Hey everybody, this is Maxine Taylor, America's first licensed astrologer, with another edition of Practical Astrology. And today we are talking about the marvelous sign Virgo. And Virgo may have cringed when they heard that. What do you mean marvelous? How do you define marvelous? I don't think I'm marvelous. There are not enough compliments that I can pay Virgo. And Virgo, I can see, is mentally standing there with a tennis racket, batting them back to me, explaining why that's not really exactly what it is. This is more what it is. Because the beauty of Virgo is that they are humble. Now, they are very matter of fact about what they've done, and they want you to relay it accurately. Let me tell you, particularly when this is strong, when the sun, as it's circling, is in the sign Virgo, which is August 23rd through September 22nd, every single year. And so, Virgo, you can take that to the bank. That is when you come alive, because the sun is the center of our universe. The sun is the center of our lives. The sun is our ego. And in the sign Virgo, it's not about tooting your own horn. You're not going to do that. You're not comfortable necessarily being in the limelight. The way, say, Leo is drawn to it naturally. Virgo, you are the sign of service, and you want very much to be needed and useful and productive. You don't want to just be busy. A lot of people have to be busy all the time. You appreciate being busy. You want it to bear fruit, and you want it to be done perfectly, or as perfectly as possible. And I, for one, am so grateful to my Virgo friends, because Virgo crosses every T and dots every I, and they do it carefully. My handwriting is illegible because I'm in a hurry. I'm always moving. Standing still is not an option for me. And the older I get, the more that becomes my mantra. Virgo says, if you ask them how to do something, and you're wise to ask them how to do something, because they are a systems analyst. Okay? Virgo says, step 1, step 2, part A, part B, part C, step 3. And if you are wise, you will listen to them because they figured it out. So Virgo, your beauty to our planet, to our world, is that you can analyze a situation. Your left brain kicks in. And some of us at times are so spacey that there is no brain involved. And so we've got a plan in our head or a project that we're presenting, and Virgo will raise their hand and say, well, wait a minute, well, how are you going to do that? Well, where do we begin? How do you start? And they analyze every piece of it, every step of the way, so that they help you avoid mistakes. Virgo, this is what you do. Now, you notice I've been talking in the third person a lot when it comes to you, because you're not comfortable receiving compliments. It's not about you, because on some level you have analyzed yourself, and you're saying, see, I didn't do such a great job on that. I didn't do this and that and the other. And I'm just marveling how there were 30 steps involved, and you see 3 that weren't perfect. I couldn't have done the 30 the way you do. the 30. And that means that next time, when you have 30 steps to do, you're going to do it better and better. You don't see it as a learning curve, or maybe you do. You are most critical of you. And those of you who have a Virgo ascendant or a Virgo moon, I'm talking to you too, because you are very much involved with self-perfection, because you want to be included next time. You want to be part of the project, and you get stuck with all the details. And you say, yeah, well, who's going to worry about them? Because when Virgo wakes up in the morning, if they have nothing to worry about, they're worried. They know if there's nothing to worry about, oh, they're on shaky ground, because that other shoe is going to drop sometime soon, whether it's the same day or later on in the week. But they know they're on shaky ground. And you are better, Virgo, at solving the problem than having nothing to solve. I hope that this is resonating with you, because you are remarkable. This is a true story. Well, I have so many anecdotes. Virgo, if you have a party, Virgo is the one who's going to help you set up. They're going to ask you 1,000 questions about where you want everything put, because they want to deliver what you want. As the party goes on, they will start looking around, noticing if the plates are backed up, if people have put their finished plates someplace. And Virgo is going to help. They're going to pick up those plates. They're going to bring them into the kitchen. They're going to help you get organized. If you want to organize a closet or a junk drawer, you want Virgo, because they're going to figure out exactly where everything needs to go. And they're very good with compartmentalizing things. You know, those drawer dividers for silverware, where you put the knives in one part and forks in it. Some people don't do that, and Virgo is horrified right now that I said that, because everything has a place, and there's a place for everything. Virgo will be of service. And so Virgo, these marvelous qualities that you bring to us come alive when the sun is in your sign, August 23rd to September 22nd. This is the time to take care of all the little details that you haven't tended to before. And you are at your best when the sun is in your sign, and you'll feel it when the sun enters your sign, even if your birthday is further along in Virgo.